All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for State of the Atmosphere. We have got a lot to get into tonight. I'm not even going to name it all. So let's just get into it tonight on State of the Atmosphere.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, boys and girls, it is time for State of the Atmosphere. I am your host, Joe's Atmosphere, and I am joined by the entire crew this evening. Knock is here, looking like Mr. Bill, because we're on a new platform.
No choice.
Go ahead.
It's not my choice. Apparently,
Right.
being in the co-host, I can't afford to have my own avatar. Apparently, it's restricted for a guest to.
We're gonna figure it out. There's a way to do it. I'm sure Jed can clue us into it. Jed, how are you?
Here.
You're here.
Sweet.
Are you awake yet?
No.
No, not yet.
You'll know when I wake up. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I know I've got some stuff on here that's going to wake you up. That's for sure. I know that. I put your boy Johnny Cage on the thumbnail, so you know what's up there. But anyway, John, how are you doing this evening? And he's muted again for some reason. But he's going to get there, I'm sure. Are you there yet? No?
You got to wiggle the mic again.
He's working on his microphone. Okay. Well, anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? It's good to see all of you. I am having a good week, busy week. I couldn't make Gary's show this afternoon because of my mother rooked me into doing a tiger for somebody who's an LSU fan. So I'm in the middle of drawing something that I have to have out by tomorrow. Let's see who's in the chat before we get too far gone here. Of course, Vince was the first one in today, and we've got his video these days. He's got a little introduction video.
Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
Oh man, Vince is the first one in tonight. He says, nearly forgot I have to post first. Listen to this, man. It's crazy. And he says, rip Ozzy. Yeah, we're all feeling that one for sure. And Kay is here. She gives us the 3 little words that we all love, right? So let's take care of that real quick. Where's that?
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Good to see you, Kay. Who else we got in the crowd tonight? Let me scroll through here and see. There's so many. Keely Chow is here. He said now batting for the Atlanta Braves, number 10, third baseman Chipper Jones. Q Crazy Train, rip Ozzy. Yeah, right. Oh, that one hit everybody, and it's going to be. We like to take care of the bad news first, so that's going to be on the beginning of the show. Don't worry. But yeah, looks like I've got everybody here. Anyway, it's good to see all of you. I hope you're having a good week. Oh, man, here we go. Ariel's in the house. LST, lesbian sex time. Oh, my gosh. Okay. You go, girlfriend. You go. enjoy yourself. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. Let's go ahead and get started. We've got a lot to touch on tonight. So let's go ahead and start with the pop culture update like we always do.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I got to pull up the box office numbers real fast. Like, I forgot to get that ready. I had so much shit to put together that I forgot all about the one we use all the time, the box office numbers. And what I think's funny is the new movies ended up number 3 and number 4 this week.
Of course,
Because Soups is still rolling. He is still rolling. It's a normal drop off for Superman, but let's go ahead and get it up on the screen so you guys could see it. Not sharing sound on that, but yeah, we got Superman at number 1 with 58 million. So far domestically, it's made 236 million. Jurassic Park still doing well with 23 million.
I want to point out on Superman, they added 140 theaters.
Did they? Yeah, I see that there. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, they added 140 theaters.
Did not happen very often.
No, it doesn't. They don't usually add. They usually subtract.
Yeah, during the second or third week, they actually subtract by a huge number.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you see what Rebirth's doing, right? Yeah. They're pulling back, and
that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, look, that's good for the Superman movie, no doubt about it. If they're adding numbers, that's really good for them.
I want to be that theater was like, oh, it doesn't suck. Let's play it on ours now.
Yeah,
right.
I
don't think people were worried it was going to suck. I just,
140 theaters.
When I went to go see with Culture, I was worried, but then we settled in that first starting is good, but then afterwards you're good. So
yeah.
So, I forgot this first was coming out.
Right. I know what you did last summer. From what I hear, is a really bad movie. It made 12 million.
Terrible.
And
I've never been a fan of this.
The big news about that was more not so much about the movie, but more about Jennifer Love Hewitt. Looking like she's supposed to look at her age, right? And I saw people saying, "I know what you ate last summer" and stuff like that. I was like, "Man, come on, give my girl a break," But anyway, that one's 12 million. Smurfs, yeah. Smurfs did exactly what I thought it was going to do. When I saw the previews for this and they made Rihanna the headliner and I was like, no, this isn't going to do too well. Not even with the kids.
They had this huge Smurfs thing and I was like, yeah, that's not good.
$110 million budget, by the way.
How much? 110?
110. Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to make it back. No. And F1, its word of mouth is doing well for that show. It's hanging in there. It just dropped below double digits, but internationally, helping it out too. Domestically, it's made 153 million. That's got to be all word of mouth because Formula One's more of an international sport than it is. Here in the States, we're all about the bootleggers, the NASCAR. You know what I mean? That's the numbers this week. Let me see what we got.
I guess that was a different Smurf. This one, I guess, is 58. Google sucks. I guess it's showing the Smurfs, which I guess is an older one.
Uh-huh. There was an older version of it, and it did better than that.
Yeah.
And this one's just Smurfs. Way to go,
right?
Google. You failed me. I didn't even put in the. God.
Right. But anyway, so Superman still making money. Hang on one second. Let me see. Where is my shit? Okay, there we go.
What's the worldwide at on that one?
The what?
Worldwide numbers.
Oh, you want to see worldwide so far? Okay,
sure.
They're
absolutely
terrible. Yeah,
let's take a look. Let's take a look at it. Hang on. And this is totals. I mean, this is not week to week kind of thing. That they don't show you week to week.
I think last week when Lilo and Sis was just below $1 billion, it made it like the next day.
Really? Yeah, we
Like
were
that.
looking
Or
at
was it
that
2
last
weeks
time,
ago
and it
or
was
something
like
like that? I can't remember what it
they
was.
only needed like 9 million, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like
Yeah,
that.
and it made twice that. So yeah, there we go. Well, Lilo and
And-
Stitch made it to $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
say that Superman's gonna break even.
Yeah, it's
They're gonna break
it
even.
should.
Yeah. So
It
they're
should.
breaking
It
they're
should.
gonna break even.
Now it's got to make.
Yeah.
I think it's got to make like almost 750 million to break even, but I think it will. I think it will.
Europeans like that F1 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, the freaking foreign is 309 million. It's twice what it is here in the States. That's what I was saying.
151 domestically though is that's pretty good.
That's huge. That's huge.
because
It really is.
F1 is not a big market here.
No, it's not. Formula One is not huge. I mean, they have a few races. The one everybody remembers is Indianapolis, that race. But I think they do one in Vegas, don't they? I think. I'm not sure.
I won't watch it until a guy with electric whips appear on the track and Iron Man comes down to fight him. Until that happens, I won't watch Formula.
Oh man, Superman already in its second week has already blasted past both the last two.
Of course, because
movies.
they're terrible movies.
You know,
Thunderbolts wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing about Thunderbolts.
Hey, let's have a therapy session throughout the whole fucking movie. Okay.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah,
you know,
not wrong there, but
what's
the asterisk for? What does that mean? Why is there an asterisk?
You don't remember that was the title? They changed the title.
Okay, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Remember?
Because they're the new so-called Avengers.
That's that. Okay, no, yep, I did forget all about that.
Yeah. It's easy to forget. Yeah.
It is,
especially when you dig the other Avengers. You know what I'm saying? But Superman. I think it's gonna break,
but not gonna make $1 billion.
It's not gonna make $1 billion though. It's not gonna do that. But I don't think it had to. I think. I think
I thought it was going to.
It's a good first step. It's not my favorite Superman movie, but I thought it was good. I found something, and since we're talking Superman, I'll go ahead and interject it now. Let me stop sharing and get to the other one here. I found this on Threads. Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious. Let me go ahead and share this. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but it was made by, I think it was Bounding Into Comics did this. It's an AI video. I guess it's supposed to be the message from Superman's dad, I guess, or something. It is funny. Hang on, guys. Let me share this real quick and get this going. I got to refresh it to hear it from the beginning, though. Hang on. Here we go.
All I see
I
is
see that?
Johnny Cage.
No, it's Johnny Cage, bro.
Okay, hang on. Let me get this.
Let's fucking go.
Well, the only way on this platform so far is to share something is to share it directly. So here we go.
And you can also do the thing up at the top with it.
Here we go. Hang on. Let me hit this real quick. Check this out. Super Daddy.
Yeah. It's me, Jor-El the Dawn, baby. From the house of L to the house of hoes, got a little mission for you, son. Listen close. Yo, Cal, you my legacy, my flesh, my clone. Now go to Earth and make that planet your home. But don't just save them, breed them, feel me? Flying smooth, make them cry, oh really? You got strength of 10 men, game like Zeus. Cape in the wind in the tight blue suit. Ain't no villain that could block your aim, so why not drop seeds and lock the game? Son, this biology ain't no fluke, you a walking gun.
I thought you guys would get a kick out of that, man. That is from Bounding Into Comics. It's an AI video of I guess the message from Jor-El to Kal-El. to spread the seed, man. You guys didn't like that? Really? Wow. Okay.
It was okay.
Sorry, it's hard for me to like an AI video, man.
Unless it's a really hot chick, it's just okay. Or something.
I like those least of all.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Especially when they try to do like Natalie Portman and she has like double D's. It's just
right. Yeah, that doesn't make any
I
sense.
laugh at that shit. It's funny.
Yeah.
So.
It's stupid. Stupid's what it is. But anyway, let's see what they're saying in the chat here. Talking about Johnny Cage. Let's see.
boy.
Be Voltramite then? What is she saying? I don't know what she's saying.
Oh, Voltramite.
She's
That's from
talking about
Invincible.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the race that is extremely powerful beings that pretty much control the galaxy.
That's
Wow.
in another comic book series, Joe. So.
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
it's
what
on
Invincible
Amazon.
is. I just haven't watched any of the movies or any of that stuff.
It's only a deleted TV show. So.
Jay, correct me if I'm wrong. There's like 12 volumes in that shit. Like I thought about getting the whole thing. I was like, what?
They're
That's
only
huge.
on like volume 4 now.
I remember going to like a convention and there was like I thought there was like 12 of them.
They've gone
They're
through
huge.
1, 2.
No, I'm not talking about the show, but I'm just talking about as a whole. There's like 12
I'm
volumes.
talking about I'm talking about the comics.
Yeah.
They've only gone through like the first. They sped it up some, but they gone through like the first 1 or 3 volumes. They still have a bunch in there still. So.
Yeah. Keely Chow saying Anna would love to have Superman seed if it was Henry Cavill's Superman.
You know, talking about that right there, he may come back. So.
Yeah,
Just
if they
saying.
do a multiverse thing, yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
that they'll have him in there somehow. Someone poked John. He's being Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino. No, he may be having mic issues. I don't know.
Get
How
off
you doing?
my lawn.
Right, get off my lawn, damn it. Let's see. Over in Kick, let's see. Yeah, it's somebody trying to get me to use them as a
I had to mute the people. I had to take the message out and stuff.
right.
I had that.
Ariel says I'm doing great. Okay, and how have you been doing? Yeah, these guys are all saying hi to each other. Okay, so first up, let's get the bad news out of the way this week. They say it comes in threes, and it started last week with.
Wait, it hasn't hit. The third one hasn't hit yet.
Oh, yes, it has. The first one was last week, the day after, might have been the night of or the day after our show. It was Connie Francis passed away.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And some of you younger folk may not know who she is, but I do.
I know who she is.
She had a hit with Who's Sorry Now and Stupid Cupid, things like that. Singer who enjoyed a viral comeback was 87. Yeah, it's kind of funny these days. You can actually get into an older artist through the miracle of YouTube and all that stuff. All their libraries are on these platforms now.
She actually looked good for her age. Actually,
yeah, she did. She was fine, but she had, of course, 87.
Yes, you are, Vince.
Yeah, right.
I actually met her when I was younger. She was really nice. So
yeah, she's cool. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Mama Joe to barge in and take over the stream. She just ducked her head in here a second ago to see if I was actually on the show. So don't be surprised if she does that. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, Connie Francis, she was a singer in the late 50s, early 60s, and she had a resurgence back in the aughts. People were getting into her music again. So yeah, shame to see her go, but she had a full life. And then, of course, we heard about the tragic passing of Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
Dude,
now,
a
lot of people grew up with him. He was one of the Huxtable kids on the Cosby Show back when it was popular. And this one's kind of tragic. He drowned. He was on vacation off the coast of Costa Rica. And what we've heard since is that it's one of the most dangerous beaches there. Apparently it's known for its riptides. And they tried to revive him for about 45 minutes right there on the beach and couldn't do it. He didn't make it. He drowned. And it's a shame. This guy had a full career. He really did.
and it's a shame because all of the other things about Cosby makes it so people can't watch the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a shame.
We've always got Jeremiah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
He was best known for playing Theo, but he had a full career afterwards, man. He was on several shows after that.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
he's one of the guys, we always hear about these child actors that don't make the adjustment very well, the Coreys and stuff like that. And then you've got guys like Kurt Russell and Ron Howard that make the adjustment. And this was one of those guys. He made the adjustment from being a child actor to an adult actor. And I don't know. Did you guys watch the Cosby Show at all? I really
did.
wasn't a fan.
I watched it. I watched that and Living Color.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
You know he had his head on straight because he was a Chiefs fan.
Was he? I had no clue he was a Chiefs fan, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the guy, he wasn't a super killer actor or anything, but you know what? He was, by all accounts, a great dude, good father and all that stuff. And it's just, let's see, did he do both Tuskegee Airmen movies? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Let's see. We've got his stuff here. Cosby Show, Read Between the Lines, Malcolm and Eddie, Fool's Gold.
Love that movie.
Yeah, Fool's Gold's good. I can't remember the name of the Tuskegee Airmen movies, though. I'm trying to remember what the names of them were. But anyway, he was on the series of Lethal Weapon. Oh, dude, I love that show. It died an early death, but I love that show. But anyway, yeah, he passed away.
Sons of Anarchy. His name's Sticky.
What now? What'd you say? Sons of Anarchy? Sticky? Yeah. I heard he had a part on that show. So it's a shame to see somebody die at that young an age. That's only a little bit older than you, Jed. 54. That's. I mean, you're on the downslope, but it's just the beginning of the downslope, right? But anyway, the last one we got, of course, is probably the biggest one. I have gotten more direct messages from people that I know about this one than any other one. Ozzy Osbourne is gone at the age of 76. And I mean, it's shortly after, I guess, what was it? It was two Sundays ago when they had the tribute thing, right? For charity.
And I already know this because we already talked about this a lot. Dude, he knew he was going.
You think?
If you no, go look and see what he did during that show.
I have never been. I know it's going to sound like blasphemy, but I'm never been the biggest fan of this guy.
Because so his last song he sung was "Mama, I'm Coming Home."
Yeah.
Okay. And when after the show, going backstage, Kelly got engaged and Ozzy gave his blessing to him. There was a lot of things in play. And he said the way he wanted to go out, if he had to go out, and this was said several times, he said, I want to do a concert. And if I get to do it, I want to do a concert for the last time. And he goes, and then I'll rest in peace. And then, he did what he said he was going to do. He went out like a rock star,
Yeah, Vince is like me. I always preferred Ronnie James Dio. Me too. But I have to say this about him, though. I have to say this about Ozzy. The guy had a great career because, first of all, his stage presence was awesome. He put on a great show. The other thing is this: he always surrounded himself with the best musicians there were. He really did. A lot of his duets and stuff were really good. And he always had the best people around him, and his stage shows really is what sold the guy, I think. I don't know. I know, John, you're a huge fan. Look, he texted me and said, fuck 2025.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible, man.
And I have to correct Jed. Mama, I'm Coming Home was not Ozzy's last song. Ozzy's last song was Paranoid, because that's the last thing Black Sabbath did together.
No, on the stage.
He sung it on stage. Where was he? He wasn't behind stage. The last thing he did on stage was Paranoid.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Sorry. Well,
I've seen it like 5 times so far.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it too, and I was just like, okay. So
Yeah.
thank you for correcting me, John. I appreciate it.
But I brought up his website. First of all, I had to show you guys something here from Meta. Is a conversation between me and Tim, who hasn't shown up yet tonight. But if he shows up, we'll show his video. But
Dude, there was a lot of our friends.
that picture right there is pretty cool. I mean, and these are AI art pieces, I'm sure.
There was one of him and Randy too, and I thought that
I
was
haven't
awesome.
seen that one.
Yeah,
But he said to me, I guess Keith Richards won the race between him and Ozzy. And then he sends me this of Keith Richards undergoes the quickening.
Wait.
There can be only one.
Like one more left.
You know what I mean? That's too funny, man. I thought that was hilarious. But this one I found, and I thought this one was really cool. I put it on the opening video. It's got from left to right. It's got Jimmy. It's got whatever that guy's name is.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. That's it. It's got Freddie Mercury. It's got John Lennon, Lemmy, and Elvis. So thought that was a cool lineup.
Elvis isn't dead. He just went home.
Right? He just went home.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just figured I'd share that with you. Me and Tim had been talking about it for a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I got more direct messages about this stuff from everybody, man. Ozzy passing away. I mean, I did want to show his website. I pulled up all the album covers because they were so cool looking.
Oh, dude, yeah.
From back in the day. I really love this one right here. Ultimate Sin, because it was done by what's his name? Frank Fraziati? Is that his name?
Yeah.
The guy that did all the Conan covers and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he did Bad Out of Hell's cover for Meatloaf too.
Yeah,
Some of the greatest friggin' music art
I
you'll ever
actually
see.
still have this album downstairs.
Yeah.
In my album.
But yeah, the names of these albums, everybody had at least one of them. I had this one. I had the tribute to Randy Rhoads. That's the one I had. Dug that one.
No, I want to ask you, John, and this is what I think. What do you think? What song fit him the most? And I'll tell you what mine. What did you think? What song would fit him the most?
His signature song. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
Good?
is his song.
Okay. What do you think, John? Signature song.
I need to think about that for a second.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you mine?
You're on the spot, John. You have 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, take your time. I can tell you what I think mine is. It's Crazy Train. That is his signature song.
I mean, honestly, and I was going to mention it. That's probably the one song of his that I remember.
Yeah, my song was Animal.
Animal? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
I like. No More Tears. I like that one.
I love all the songs, but
yeah,
me and a bunch of other guys agreed that Animal fit him. But here's the other thing, and John, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, because Ozzy was very, very religious in the later stages of his life.
Yeah.
So
he converted to.
Yeah, he converted, and somebody I put a thing with Ozzy, what is his cross and everything up there, and somebody got mad at you. He's like, Ozzy wasn't religious. I was like, yes, he was, dude.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. He was very religious. Yeah.
Yeah, Youngblood gave him a custom cross that night.
Yep.
Wow. That's awesome.
I did see that.
And he adopted Youngblood.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. So
Keely Chow says the biggest FU to the devil is Ozzy reclaiming the throne from Satan. I don't think he's there, man. I'm pretty sure he's in heaven. I'm pretty sure he made it.
He's with all the homies.
Yeah.
Lemmy's there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Kurt Cobain's there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of others there, but I think Ozzy is.
Yeah, that was another one that he sent me. Where is that thing? Hang on a second. Let me pull that up. Sometimes I forget where these things are on Facebook. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here you go. Check this out. What the fuck? There's been a mistake. Sharon! I thought that one was pretty good. And you know what? You can laugh about this because this is one thing that I've heard on a lot of the interviews that they've been having about with people that were around him and knew him and everything, they said he had a fantastic sense of humor. The dude was funny as hell, from what I understand. So
I met
he'd have
him-
laughed right along with us at this shit. You know what I mean?
Joe, I met him when I was a kid, when
Mhm.
my mom was still around. She took me to the Ozzy's concert with backstage, met Black Sabbath when I was a kid, and Ozzy and a few other bands. It was just like this huge thing where they were all together.
Yeah.
And then
Probably a Monsters of Rock tour or some shit.
it was when I was a kid still. So
Mhm.
I think it was like 6 or 7. I remember that. And then I met him when I was an adult at backstage at Ozfest.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Ozfest,
yeah,
a
dude,
festival named after him.
yeah.
What the hell?
That was. I was like, dude. I was like, when I met him the second time, I was like, dude, I met you when I was younger. I was like, you remember my mom? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, you've grown into a nice young man. Like,
There you go. Wow, he didn't know you very well at all, did he? Okay. Let's-
Well, I've gone through it. He's like, he goes, brother, we all have. like,
right.
yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, the tribute's going to go on for a while for this one. This is a big blow to anybody who's a rock and roll fan. I mean, it even hit me kind of, you know,
Dude, I'm
in the feels because, and I'm not a huge fan. I really am not. I'm more of an Alice Cooper guy. Vince mentioned Alice Cooper up here,
like,
but you know,
Alice, like,
but they were both the same kind of guys. You know what I mean? They're both got a great sense of humor. They both put on that gothic show and everything. It's just this guy had the bigger rep. And really, I believe it's because of his days with Sabbath. I mean, they had a lot of great music they did. When Iron Man is my favorite song by him. You know, so
mine's my favorite Ozzy era Sabbath, because you've got to break it down.
Yeah,
you've got to break it down to Ozzy and Dio, because we're not
right. It's two different things. Yes.
There's nobody that likes Tony Martin era over anything else, so we can just throw that out the window.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
with you on that, yeah.
But as far as Ozzy era Sabbath, my favorite's "Children of the Grave."
Children of the Grave is a good song.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yep.
Because
Paranoid. That's another one that's great.
It's good.
That
Like, there's
is
so much.
the whole point. The whole thing with "Children of the Grave" is it's really where the whole doom metal got its start. If it wasn't for that song, it would have. I don't think it doom metal. Yeah, Tommy, who?
Yeah,
doom metal wouldn't have picked up like it did later on, because that was really the first doom metal song.
Yeah. Look, shoot, you could almost say an entire genre of music came from those Sabbath days. I mean, really, black metal is a thing now, and it wasn't around before Sabbath. So,
Well,
you know,
you can argue that metal wasn't around before Sabbath.
No.
Led Zeppelin had a part, but really it was Sabbath that defined metal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're probably going to have some kind of huge metal show here soon, as a tribute to him. I can almost guarantee that.
I heard there were rumors that it was going to happen. So
Yeah.
Just FYI, next year you're going to be able to see the concert. They're doing a concert. They're going to release it in theaters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool, man.
So-
I'm just waiting for I'm just hoping they do the whole thing in home video so I can get it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, if they're
I
going to
would
put it in
look
theaters, it'll end up on hard copy at some point, you know,
Yeah.
or on a streaming service where you can burn it. I mean, you know, there'll be something you can get it from.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, guys,
Hey,
we could talk
Joe.
about, we could do a whole 2 hours on Ozzy
Joe,
Osbourne.
Oh yeah.
Kate-
easy.
But
yeah.
But I do know that John was a huge fan, and I wanted to give him the last word on Ozzy before we get out of here. 76 years young. I think he had medical problems for a while, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they pretty
Yeah.
much rolled him out on the
Parkinson's.
stage for that concert last week. So.
Well, he was strapped into that chair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he wanted they strapped him in tight, but he really wanted out of that chair at the end.
Oh yeah, you can
see
tell.
you can see him yelling, "I want to fucking stand."
Mhm. Yeah. It's a damn
So.
shame. Yeah. Yeah, Jed, you might be right. He might have known it. He was in his finals days, you know.
John, you know, sorry for the
You could
false
tell.
information. Yeah, you like what John says. You could tell he knew time was coming.
Yep.
Like, and the thing that hurt me when I heard this, I ain't gonna lie, I blubbered like a baby yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I blubbered because like I said, I met him once when I was a kid because of my mother. We all know the bullshit stories. The one good thing my mother did was she took me around to all these concerts when I was younger, and I actually got to meet a bunch of the people that passed away. So I'm blessed in that. But you know, when I got older, and he actually I don't know how he remembered because it was like 25, like maybe 30 years later on down the line.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned my mother's name, and he's like, "Bubba, oh, the one that used to hang around Alice." And I'm like, "Wow, you remember?" Like,
speaking of the tributes, Vince says like Christian Delorme is doing right now, and he's got the link in the chat. So you want to check that out.
Yeah.
And also Nick did one yesterday. So check their channels out.
Yeah.
They're both friends of the show. You'll find Vinyl Revival over on Rumble, and Nick is here on YouTube. So you can check both of those out. Please check them out after the show, though. We'd love for you to stick around because we got that's just the sad side of life. We've got some fun stuff to talk about tonight too. Anything else you wanted to say, John, before we get off of Ozzy?
There probably will never be a more influential musician ever again.
I agree.
The last of the big ones that have influenced entire genres.
Yeah.
I'm in 100% agreement with John right there.
Yep. I hear you. I mean, because most of the Giants are gone. He was probably the last one. Probably was. Okay. So
Kay sent me something if you want to see it.
What is it?
Okay, here, let me show you.
Share it, bro.
Okay.
It's probably going to show up at the bottom here.
Yeah,
but,
you'll see.
Let me go ahead and close mine out. Okay. Boom. What we got here?
Here we go. He said something to do with the cat. This is from the Osbournes back in the day. I think it was John.
Okay, if you're sharing with sound, everybody shut up because there's going to be echo all over the place.
Yeah.
It was about 20 years.
Yeah. So I wanted to make sure on this one. So this was what during the Osbournes.
Go.
Now fuck off, Guy, Gus, Jim, Bill, whatever your fucking name is. You're not gonna be dead if you toasted chicken. Don't go near my chicken. You understand? And don't even go there. Fuck off.
So yeah, that was it.
I get it. I'm pretty protective of my chicken too. So.
Yeah.
Right?
I can relate to that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
We go out on a laugh right there. So.
There you go. Yes, which he would like. From what I understand, he had a great sense of humor.
Joe, I put a link in the private chat. I don't know if you had. I didn't think about this until after we started the show.
Okay.
I think it's worth mentioning because it is pop culture. I didn't know if you had it on your list of things there. So
sure, let me check it real quick.
I wanted to show the opposite side of the proper way to do a show.
Oh my God!
Because we just talked about Ozzy, right, with the stage presence, and then you have this story that came out a couple of days ago.
Hang on, we'll go ahead and do it right now. We'll do it right now. Hang on. If you read the article, you're going to have to talk to it because I can't do it. This is the first I'm seeing of it. Hang on 1 second. Let me go ahead and get it shared here.
Nothing about fire.
Huh?
Nothing about fire.
No. Justin Timberlake slammed by fans over unenthusiastic tour show performance. What the hell is this all about, bro?
Yeah, so you could, if you look on TikTok, you just look up Justin Timberlake, you can easily find the videos where he's playing them like, I don't know if this one actually mentions that particular one, but he's playing in Romania. Okay. And basically he's only saying like one word every like 30 seconds. And the video shows it. Like it's not an exaggeration. He's just like,
isn't a meme?
No, this is real. You can watch the video online. It's everywhere. And he's getting trashed for it. And where he's just like, you can only hear the fans sing him the song because he's saying not even every other word, every one word of every other 10th sentence or something like crazy like that.
Was he fucked up or something? Or?
I don't know. I
Wait,
don't know, but I don't know why you know someone pays hundreds of dollars to go to a
see
concert,
and that
and
happens.
it seemed like he wanted. I guess he wanted his songs to like because there are moments right where in a concert, especially when the big songs are playing, that there's a heartwarming thing. It seemed like he wanted that with every single song. I don't know. He thought it was so popular that he would get one of those moments, and it did not hit. It didn't.
No.
Wait, so basically he turned into Katy Perry. So
yeah, there you go. There you go. Turned into Katy
So
Perry.
I just thought it was worth mentioning because of the state
Absolutely. We've been talking about how garbage or how great that Ozzy stuff was.
Yeah. Basically, on the throes of death, Ozzy said more words than Justin Timberlake.
Right.
Yeah.
What you got here, brother?
This is what I thought you were going to get to.
Okay.
When you said the exact opposite of Ozzy. Ozzy raised almost $200 million for charity, and it all went to charity.
Right.
After the fires in LA, they had a big fire aid concert, raised $100 million. Not a single penny's gone to anybody went through the fire.
Oh my God,
man, it sounds like Shoujo right there now.
It all went to influencers and
probably some actors and actresses.
Yeah, influencers and administrative costs and that sort of thing.
Unbelievable, dude.
Permits and licenses.
Go check out that article, guys. Yeah. Yikes. Get the hell out of here. That's crazy, bro. Unbelievable.
Joe, you got to have the. No, I'm not even going to mention it. I'm sure you have it. If you don't have it, I'll be I'm not even going to say what it is. If you don't have it, I'm going to be disappointed.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm gonna
you
wait.
just
I'm
tell
gonna
me
wait
you're disappointed when I'm done with the pop culture
just
update, because I've got a bunch of shit in here.
Yeah, give me a hint.
I actually have something for every one of my panel members in here too.
Just give me a hint when you're switching over to Sweet, because then I know by then it's too late. So I want to know when I'm going to be disappointed. All right.
Okay, no problem. I will let you know.
And if you pull it up, I will let you know.
Hear this? These guys, they could. I'm in here. Let me just get something clear to our audience real quick. I'm in here a good 45 minutes before the show.
I was here too. You just
no. You show up 15 minutes beforehand. And what did I ask you?
What's
the first thing I ask you every time?
I don't think of it right away. I don't know. It just came up later.
First thing I ask him is this: anything you want to add to the show? Now, Jed never does. To his credit, he sends me shit a week ahead of time, and I forget about it.
Yeah.
But he shows up right at time, so he never does get in the pre-production conversation. Yeah. But Knock bitching at me about not having a story. I don't know how that's going to sit with me. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right.
I sent it to you on Discord or on X all the time.
Ariel says, I hear your boss screaming at you, Joe.
All right, move on. Nothing to see here.
Oh, my God. Okay, so the first one I've got here, guys, and we got quite a few here to get through here. We may not even get to talking about Fantastic Four tonight, but
thank goodness.
They've been telling us to learn to code for a long time, right? Microsoft's 200 layoff King developers are reportedly being replaced by AI they helped build. While it's absolute shit show, human resources department looks away and whistles. Yeah. Remember when they had all this, what was it? I think over 9,000 jobs were sacrificed. 200 of them were at the King developers.
Yeah, I didn't see this.
This is their video game end of things.
I knew they were.
Wait, Blizzard is doing questionable things?
Yeah,
right? No, it's the mobile gaming. It doesn't matter.
It's mobile gaming, but still, the fact that they're being replaced by AI that they helped develop, that's hilarious.
Yep.
None
of us saw this coming. I don't know.
Right. A staff
we're
member
gonna go
said
sell Microsoft, and then we're gonna get replaced. That would never happen.
Never happened. The staff told Mobile Gamer most of the level design team has been wiped, which is crazy since they've spent months building tools to craft levels quicker. Now those AI tools are basically replacing the teams.
Yeah, they bit the
Wow.
tools that came about their own destruction.
Just wow.
Yeah,
The machines are coming to get us, boys and girls.
I already
They're coming
said
to
this.
get us.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
They should have been in a union.
Terminator 2 was a warning movie, my brothers and sisters. Okay,
that's why I'm a hardware guy.
yeah,
'cause
Right?
They can't do their own hardware.
yeah.
No, they can't.
Yeah, yeah. They
Unless
can't
they-
plug.
Okay.
They can't plug themselves in. Not yet.
The
Not
next
yet.
one I've got here, man. Pretty. Listen, what do we got here? Ariel says, "Oh no, they helped build AIs. How did the staff not see this coming? I feel so sorry for them." Anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, go
Yeah.
postal in there, huh? Yikes. Anyway, look at Read by Nature is good to see you. He's already talking about robot shit. Oh man, that's too good. This story, I think we've been seeing for a long time, and shows like this one may be a reason why. CBS cancels The Late Show. Stephen Colbert to end program in May of 2026.
Good.
We have been talking about the death of late night and how nobody watches it anymore. And all of a sudden, guess what? This is the first domino. And
Well,
I'm not surprised it's this one.
Did you see
Go
his
ahead.
response?
you lose
Hang on.
$40 million a year on your show, and you expect the company to keep you around. That's not
Yep.
how it works.
Yeah,
I agree
right.
with John right there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see his response to that?
Oh, he blamed it. Oh, yeah, it's Trump. No, it's
Yeah.
not Trump.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Of
losing
course he's
money.
going to do that. But what I think is interesting is all the support he's getting from inside his industry.
Yeah.
Jon Stewart rages over Colbert cancellation and F-bomb filled speech.
They all
Yeah.
know they're next.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can read the articles, but man,
Kimmel,
he
Stewart,
basically said, "Go fuck yourself."
they're all next. Like,
Yeah. Also, Jimmy Kimmel, or not Jimmy Kimmel, but Jimmy Fallon comes in. He says, "I don't like what's going on one bit," and
not.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
he's on the flagship.
Yeah,
He's on the
they're
one that
all-
Carson. Actually, who was the guy before Carson? John, I can't remember.
Wasn't
Steve
it,
Allen?
Parr.
Was it Steve
Yeah.
Allen?
It was
Yeah.
Parr.
Steve
Wasn't it Parr?
Parr
it
might
wasn't
have been in
Jack
there
Parr,
too,
it
but
was
I
Steve
think
Allen.
Steve Allen started it. I think. I'm not sure.
It wasn't Jack Parr. It was Steve
Wait,
Allen.
is that he who must not be named?
Right. But anyway,
Right, okay.
yeah, it's coming for all of them, man. And David Letterman even chimed in, and you never hear from that guy anymore.
Yeah.
Can't spell CBS without BS.
Well,
Of course, he makes a joke out of it, right?
oh, he's
Um,
hated CBS ever since the late night show stuff.
Right,
you know.
right.
You
Well,
know,
that's his show that's being canceled. He's the one that started that show.
yeah. Well, you know.
So of course he's going to come out and say something about it. But I just thought that was very, very interesting.
Wait, I was right. It's Alan, then Parr, then Johnny. Somebody said the one before Johnny. So I was.
Oh my
right.
gosh!
Oh,
Look
Yeah.
who's here, boys and girls.
I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
I
Who shall not be named unless we play his video. You know what I'm saying?
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim is here.
I was trying
Good
to
to
find
see
it. I don't see the thumbnail for you. It
Hey,
must be one
Joe,
of your
did
ones that just
somebody-
have your
Oh,
name.
it's the one that looks like an explosion on top of a mountain. It's
Joe,
pretty close to the top.
I
Yeah.
don't-
Did somebody
Oh,
come
okay,
in the
I see
back
it, okay.
room, Joe?
What's that?
Cut
Did
everyone off.
somebody come in the back room? I heard a ding.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Nobody's coming in the back room. But yeah, good to see you,
I
Tim.
see it.
I'm sorry you missed it, but I did show everybody our conversation on Facebook. I did show them all the pictures we put up. I showed the quickening of homeboy from Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones. I showed them all that stuff, the whole conversation we were having. Yeah, I showed them all that. We did the Ozzy tribute before you got here, bro. So let's see. Killy Chow says no one is pulling a Gary. Yeah, right. But anyway, yeah, I just think it's interesting that of course, all these guys are coming out to it. They're basically defending. They're not defending Colbert. They're defending the late night show genre is what they're
They're
doing.
all dead. They
Yeah.
killed it. All four of those guys.
The only one I'd even consider watching is Jimmy Fallon, because he tries to stay politically neutral and he tries to have a good time with it. You know, he's a Saturday Night Live alum, so he tries to have a good time with it. You know what I mean?
But he's as bad as the others because he goes along with the bullshit.
Yeah,
He has blood on his hands too. So.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, the reasons are pretty simple. First of all, entertainment has gotten really, really niche. I mean, if you're interested in something, you can almost find a streaming service that is tailored just to that
like
interest.
YouTube.
You know, well, YouTube, of course. That's not what I'm saying. Like, for instance, if you're a horror fan, what's the name of that one they got for horror fan? Chiller? Is that the name of it?
Chiller's pretty
good. Yeah,
good.
Chiller's one. They've got, I mean, it's amazing how many.
What's the one for monsters? I found a couple months back. It's got the Godzillas and all that stuff.
Shout.
What is it?
Shout.
Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm thinking. I mean, I'm not saying it's not one, but that's not the one I'm looking at.
Right.
I'll see if I can find it.
But what I'm saying is they're catering to certain interests.
Criterion.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the high end Criterion collection.
The only one I get, man.
Awesome One is with us. What's up, man? And he starts the conversation as he always does, dude. But anyway, okay. So yeah, I think it's the diversification of entertainment now. That's what's doing it. And people aren't watching. Hell, the big three networks really have had to implement a lot of things on their streaming platforms, and they're not going to make it. Not all of them are going to make it. I mean, I think we're already seeing that Disney is probably going to fold into Hulu at some point. You know what I mean? I think that's probably going to become one thing.
They're going to destroy
I'm just saying you're going to see a lot of merging. We're already seeing it with, I know this much, whenever you get Prime, I get my Paramount through Prime because it's cheaper to get it through it. You know what I'm saying? The price of the platform's cheaper. So you're going to see more and more of that. But
and it's the one thing I do like is I do like Hulu.
another one.
And then they're going to merge it and destroy it. So
do you have something on Paramount? God bless it. I wish I did some prior thinking.
Big Brother's on Paramount.
Paramount just has some big news.
I have something about Paramount if it's an animated show. If that's
okay. Cool.
Hey guys.
Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, I got something for everybody in this one.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I did a lot. I started treating this show like I treat my brother's show, and I started putting articles up every day. Low Spec, I got to talk to you, brother, man. I downloaded your Social Stream Ninja, and I don't know how to use it. I need your help. I'll be getting with you soon, man. It's good to see you. Let's see. Vince says, I'm fine with Tubi. Don't watch a lot anymore anyway. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll repeat.
There's only one thing that's going to matter to be seen.
I have a recommendation for everybody on Tubi. Just recently, they put Dark City back on TV. If you have not seen the movie Dark City, please go watch it on Tubi. It is
there.
awesome.
You go. I hear it's
the
good. I haven't
director's
seen
cut.
Yeah,
it's not worth it otherwise.
Yeah. What were you saying, Knock? I'm sorry.
I'm about to reactivate my YouTube TV because we got some fun stuff coming here soon.
Really? Okay. YouTube TV
back.
Oh.
That's where football is on YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
That's where I watch my football.
I got you. They've got the Sunday ticket on that, don't they? Yeah,
they do.
Okay. Don't even get me started about the Sunday ticket. Anyway, okay. Next one. I know you guys are all fans of this show, this game. I know my man John is in the middle of playing it right now on his video game show. It's an end of an era for Fallout and Bethesda, and what they're talking about is they're going to start working on Fallout 5. They're going to start.
Ooh, 2036, here we come.
Right? It's going to take forever. They say that here. Now Bethesda finally set to return the Fallout franchise. Reports suggest Fallout 5 has been fully greenlit, but with the studio focused on Elder Scrolls 6, The next installment is likely years away.
At least 10 years. That's
But
not
they
even-
have greenlit it, fellas, so they are planning on developing a next game in the Fallout series.
It's gonna be shit, just like the Elder Scrolls.
Oh,
It's going to be what?
I don't see that at all. And even if it was, I'm still going to play it because they have
They
a fan
broke
program.
Fallout
willing to
4
bet
and never fixed it.
I'm willing to
Like-
bet that the next
still
thing
feel
you
like
see Fallout from Bethesda is going to be the Fallout 3 remaster dropping this winter in time for.
I feel like they need to do that.
series.
Yeah, for sure. I would, and I would buy it full price. I'd buy it.
And then they're
because
gonna
they're doing
Vegas.
the same thing they did with Oblivion, and that's.
I wasn't big on Oblivion, so I didn't get the remaster.
Yeah,
I'll wait till it goes
but
on
they're
sale.
doing the same thing where they've merged Unreal Engine with and using Unreal Engine for the graphics and using Creation Engine for the scripting on the back.
Yep.
And they can just basically import things and their models and then just make new models. So that's how come everything's all shiny and new in the Oblivion remake, but it's the same game.
And they did break some shit hardcore because I've been playing Oblivion.
The only remake I want
So.
is Legend of Dragoon. We'll never get it.
Dude, we'll never get that, bro. I want
It's a
that.
shame.
Yeah, but we'll never.
One of the best RPGs. One of the ones that for me rivals Final Fantasy, but it never got the hype.
I love Legend of Dragoon, dude. It's awesome.
Well, I just figured you guys would be, you would like to know that they have greenlit it, and it is going to go into development when they're done with Elder Scrolls.
The
6.
TV
And
show,
we know Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take a while. So yeah,
let's put it
It's
another
gonna
way. The Fallout TV show will be long done and over with.
Probably. I don't know if it stays popular, man.
No. It can last 10 seasons. No, it's going to last for a while. It could last for a while, Joe. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it could, if it's 14 seasons, we still won't have Fallout 5. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wow.
kind of like,
Yeah.
you know.
Does it take Bethesda that long to make a video game?
So
we're going to see Elder Scrolls 6 in 2027.
And when did we get the
Announce it
trailer for
next
that?
year.
When did we get the teaser, bullshit
like 2
title
years
trailer
ago?
for that?
2 years ago?
Wasn't it
Was it 2?
2016?
I thought that was like 6 years ago.
No, it was only like 2 or 3.
Hang on.
Yeah, I would knock.
What will come out first, Elder Scrolls 6 or GTA 6?
GTA 6.
GTA 6.
Well, we know GTA 6 will be for sure.
Because it's coming out next year. They just pushed it back a year.
And the reason why they're doing it, they're trying to get a lot of the wokeness out of the game because they don't want to piss everybody off because of everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
So.
Low spec, I will talk to you about it another time. I'm not going to do production stuff while I'm doing this show, man. We got too much to cover. But I will get with you, man. I will get with you away from here. Let's see.
2018.
Awesome one says Mass Effect 6 first.
Wow.
That's 7 years ago, John. That's 7 years ago.
Clay Thomas. Let's see. George R.R. Martin may finish a book before the next game
Bullshit.
comes out.
He's not going to release that book until he dies. And
Well,
then
he
when
might die
dies-
before that game comes out.
Yeah, when he dies, they're going to release it. I've had a bet with somebody on this. He's
Okay,
had
this
that
next
book
one.
done.
This next one, guys, I'm sorry. We got to move on. We got a lot to cover tonight. But you know what? One good thing, though, is I don't have a time limit now. I mean, we're going to kill it around 2 hours because I know Knox got to go to bed for an early
Sleepy
commute.
time.
But I'm broadcasting on 6 different channels tonight. I don't have to do replays anymore. Thank you very much, Talk Studio. I love you. Thank you very much. But anyway, this next one, this is Jed's wheelhouse right here. Big time. Had fun talking some shit about this with him. Was it Thursday night? Yeah. Thursday night when it came out. Mortal Kombat 2 Red Band trailer is a knockout with record 107 million views.
Yes.
And if you guys have not seen it, we are fixing to watch it because
And here, I'm going to tell you, Joe, you can watch both of them because I had them on with Harley, if you saw that. Me and Harley did
and you didn't get hit for it?
No, we need me and
So
Harley
we don't have
showed-
to sit there and stop it.
No, you got to pause.
I mean,
it
we'll
every-
stop it, but
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
what you got to do. And I showed both. I showed the good trailer.
I'm getting shush.
and
Don't
Wayne.
give it away. Shut up.
And I'm not.
I'm
I'm just telling you, I was able to show.
I could do it, Joe. I could do it.
I know you can, but don't. I don't want you. That's the one thing you can't do, Knock. Only I can do that. Don't you do it. Don't you,
Yeah.
don't you do it. But anyway, let's see. Read by Nature says MK2 trailer does look like an improvement over the first film.
Extreme
Well,
improvement.
one thing that you're going to see in this, well, we'll talk about it afterwards. Let's watch
Is it the
Let's watch
movie
it.
or is it Mortal Kombat?
It's
2's
a
video
movie.
game?
It's the follow up to the last movie.
'Cause
But let me
you know
tell you
they
something.
rebooted
It
the-
doesn't look anything like
They
the first
totally
movie.
redid everything.
Well,
Literally.
Yeah.
you know they rebooted the whole Mortal Kombat series, and the last game was Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, I do know.
So
that.
when you said Mortal Kombat 2, I'm like, are you talking about the game?
No,
or
the
are you
movie.
talking
About
the
it,
re-
yeah.
It's a
Come
sequel
on.
to the movie, buddy. It's a
Yeah.
sequel to the movie. Okay,
Actually,
check
they
this. I'm
rebooted.
telling you,
Oh,
guys,
boy.
if you have not seen this, it is so fucking sweet. It
I-
really
yeah.
is.
My boy.
It's kind of like Sonic. You know, when we saw the early looks at Sonic, and it looked, you know, the guy looked really scary, and then they listened to the fans and changed things.
Yes.
That's basically what's going on here,
They
guys.
listened to the
They
fans.
listened to the fans and they made improvements, bro. This
Yeah.
is
All
pretty
four of
damn
them?
sweet.
I'm so.
Check this shit out right here. Oh man, here we
No,
go.
can we show
Stop
this?
and Start.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
you
We
I
can.
showed it. I didn't get hit.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Yeah, let's go.
That's Carl Urban, boys and girls. One of
Ah,
our
yeah.
favorites. At
Yeah.
least it's one of my favorites. Here we go.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Did you see his license plate?
Yeah.
Showtime.
It said
Okay.
Showtime. If you're not a Mortal Kombat geek, you're not going to catch a lot of the little idiosyncrasies here.
And then
But
all the movies that are like actually titles of old school movies, they just put Johnny
Right.
in there.
What's the it's something Commando? What's the on top there? Like on the back of the
it
bumper,
says
on the
taking
box.
care of business
No,
is what
no,
it
no.
says.
That's
Yes.
not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Look at the sticker on the back of the car. It says
Ariel.
something Commando. Or it's also on the box
Yeah.
on the left side of the
Okay.
screen. It's like
Quantum Commando.
no,
Quantum
is it
Commando.
Quantum? Okay.
Yep. Quantum Commando.
Hey, Joe, can you put Ariel's comment up there, please? The last
Yeah,
one?
sure. If I
Okay.
hang on.
Because you're not as big as channel.
You're
You know I have a bitch about this one.
you're not a megastar on
No,
YouTube
the
like Joe-
bottom where it said you're not as big as a channel as Joe is.
What?
That one
He's
right there.
talking about this one.
I got you.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
because
Okay.
you're not as big a channel as Joe
Okay,
is.
I'm gonna put Ariel on blast. They hit me for everything. I complained to Joe all the time about it. They hit me for I fart on the stream. They hit me for.
I was fixing to
okay?
say that's part of the reason why he doesn't have as big a channel as I do, because he
Yeah.
gets hit so much.
Yeah, dude, I will be talking about. Oh, you're a hit.
All right,
Like,
we're not going to
they-
get lost in that right now. Let's
Yeah.
get into the goodness here.
So you're,
Hang
you're
on.
full of shit on that one, Ariel.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight. Tell me you're not some crazy fans.
Let's go.
How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Yeah,
Is it just me, or is anybody else getting a Galaxy Quest vibe here?
dude, they
An actor brought into his fucking movie,
I
right?
am so happy about this, and we came out with the best version so far.
Oh man, here we go.
And they totally rebooted this
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
Red Band trailer. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's I'm ecstatic beyond belief about this. My
Oh man,
sister-
Rookin'!
Yeah, me and my sister were just going off about this on the channel. So,
Oh, man,
dude,
Yeah.
I just love this.
yeah. Look, if you haven't seen this,
Yeah.
it is something else, guys.
Yeah,
It's really
dude,
good
it's
stuff.
so
But
fucking
look,
awesome.
this isn't all that we've got. Just let's get through it here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
I'm not some
That's
champion.
Jake.
I don't have transformer arms or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me.
Who is that playing? Is his name what is that guy's name with the cybernetic arm?
Jax.
What is it?
Jax.
Jax? Who is that
Jax.
actor?
That was Jax after he got his cybernetic.
Right. Who's the actor? He looks familiar.
I don't remember.
Okay, we'll look it up on IMDb here in a minute.
I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
This looks good, man. I went and saw the first Mortal Kombat movie, and it was cheesy, but I dug it. The soundtrack was awesome to begin with, and everything. But I haven't liked anything since. I have not liked anything since.
Yeah.
McKay Brooks. That's okay. Maybe I thought it was somebody that I knew who it was. Okay.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Get over here!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Only strong survive.
Yeah. No, wait. Keep going.
Listen to the music.
Finish him!
Are you shitting me? You're not that many pounds? Just incredibly handsome.
Now,
that is the trailer for Mortal Kombat, boys and girls. Wow. I dig it.
And if you go back and look,
watch it again.
Stop this real quick. Okay.
If you go and look at the backgrounds when they start, they actually put the backgrounds from the games in there now.
I was fixing to say, I thought that looked a lot like the video game, man. I thought it did.
Breakdown. We did a whole break. Me and my sister Harley, we did a whole breakdown on my channel, Jed Revenue channel, about in these two trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Huge breakdown.
Yeah.
She's a huge Mortal Kombat fan like I am. So
I've never been a fan of the game. Because, and I've told you guys this several times, I like games where you have pull back and block instantly. I don't like games where you have to push a button to block. I never have. But man, this looks really cool. Let's see. It's clear they needed someone like Urban to carry the film. Yeah, they do need somebody like that in this kind of movie. And look, they are the marketing for this thing has already begun. Okay. And I got to tell you, I got another trailer for you. It's probably going to be in the movie. Probably is.
This is like
this is a riot. This is, if you're into old like 80s action movies, wait till you see this shit.
Yeah. This is my favorite right here. I like this one out of this is my favorite.
Let me go ahead and tune up the speed just a little. Okay, it's already tuned up. Here we go. Check this shit out.
From New Line Cinema, the studio that brought you Cool Hand Cage, Hard to Cage, and Rebel Without a Cage.
Let's go!
Comes Uncaged Furies. Starring Johnny Cage.
Yeah! Let's go, bro!
It's even got the guy doing the voice from those old trailers.
Dude, they
you know what I mean?
ripped this out of the fucking game, dude.
This reminds me of like the Quentin Tarantino kind of thing with Brian.
Right, exactly. Isn't it cool, man? This is great.
Always love the fake trailers.
Yes.
The funny thing is, this was all in the game too, where he's doing the finger. They ripped this is my complaint about the last movie. I was like, they have that other idiot that was the main character, and I was like, no, my boy Johnny got disrespected. And then when Harley, my sister, goes, when you see this, because I didn't see it until I got on stream, I went ballistic because I was like, this is from this. I was like,
yeah.
Here
we go.
It's showtime.
They pissed him off. They fucked with his shades.
Don't fuck with his shades, bro. You never fuck with Johnny's shades.
They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Look at that!
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's his big move in the game.
Yeah,
right
and
there,
then
isn't it?
that was from because Johnny was they were trying to get Van Damme, but they couldn't get Van Damme, so they just turned him into Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you totally, Keely Chow. DC needs to do a live action Injustice Gods Among Us movie.
That ain't
Yes,
gonna
they
happen.
do.
That's
They
gonna happen
absolutely
for a while.
Yeah,
They
I know
gotta
it's
get
not,
yeah,
but
that will be in the future.
that would
if
be
they do that.
nice.
Yeah.
I'll probably never see it, but let's finish this up.
Uncaged Fury. Coming to a theater near you this October.
And the cool thing about this, and Joe knows this, I know the real Johnny Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I've hanged out with him multiple times.
Well, they have that video game thing close to you that they all show up at. So.
Yeah, and
Let's
his
see.
brother was also in the original Mortal Kombat game too.
Don't go to Jed's channel. He yells at people just for telling the truth about his channel. Oh, shut up. Be quiet. You be good.
But yeah. So.
Yes, Uncaged Fury. You know it, baby.
Dude, I would love to see that movie.
They even have where did I share that to you with? Did I share that with you on Discord? Is that where I sent that?
What?
The fake IMDb page for Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Did I send you that on Discord?
Let me see.
Let me see. Hang on, I'm looking real quick. Yeah, let's see. That's the trailer.
Right yeah.
And I
trailer.
think no.
Oh, did you see what I started ripping the video apart and I showed it to you?
No.
Yeah, I went in there and took parts of the video out because I'm going to use it.
No, I don't have it here. I'm trying to think where let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on. Let's see. But yeah, you guys, thoughts on this Mortal Kombat? It sounds like they've listened to the fans and made something great.
Phone. You sent it to me on the phone.
On the phone?
Yeah,
oh,
I think it was on the
okay.
phone.
Well, then I can do that real fast, then can't I? Let's see. Where is there he is?
I know you have that app where you can just
here we go. We got it. Let me go ahead and send it real quick. Boom. And boom. Let me see. I'll get it on the WhatsApp real quick. And we'll pull it up real fast. Here it is. Go ahead and share it. Sorry, guys. I really wasn't ready for this one, but I got to show you all the marketing they're doing for this thing is crazy, man.
Yeah,
look at
dude,
this. It's a fake. It's not actually on IMDb. This is just something they put out. The producers of the film. It's a Johnny Cage fake IMDb page, man. You see it says actor, martial artist, incredibly handsome on top, right? It's just funny stuff, dude. Born in 21st year unknown in Venice Beach, California, USA.
Yeah.
Best known for not requiring special effects to pull off his impressive fight scenes.
Right.
A direct result of extensive martial arts training.
Yeah.
And for being incredibly handsome.
Somebody that actually pulled this up to begin with said they you looked up their relationship and stuff like that, said who is Johnny Cage dating right now, and the answer was your mom and stuff like that. It's just freaking funny, dude.
And I love how they're this is the one thing I do appreciate. We'll see when the movie comes out, but they took all the fans hit them hard with this last movie.
Yeah, they did.
They took all of everything they saw, especially about John. Johnny was the number one thing that fans hit them for. It's like, where's Johnny at? You disrespected him, man.
I'm definitely not as hyped for this as Jed is, obviously.
Well, dude,
I haven't been a fan of Mortal Kombat since the 90s, so it's just kind of, those are the movies if I'm ever going to watch Mortal Kombat, it's going to be the 90s.
Yeah, and like I said, I went and saw the first Mortal Kombat movie, and I thought it was great. I don't think I've ever watched Annihilation. I don't. The second
don't
one.
watch Don't. I'm saying don't even watch that.
Yeah,
it's terrible. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like the third Ninja Turtles movie. You watch 1 and 2 and be done with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I actually enjoyed the shit out of what they're doing with the marketing. I hope the movie lives up to it, but it looks really cool, man. And look, one thing you know about Carl Urban, he's like Henry Cavill in the fact that he is a fan of things that he does.
Yeah.
So, he should. I mean, he looks like he's pulling it off right now. With
Dude,
that
and,
part,
and
so.
that's what he said. And I saw something. I wish I forgot where I put it. He said Johnny Cage is one of his favorite characters in Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, oh my god, if I ever get to meet him, like
Well, I mean, I just think about the stuff he's done. You know, when they made the new Star Trek movies, both him and the guy that played Spock did great jobs of channeling the former actors. You know, and look, the Dredd movie he made.
Down to the T.
Was that they may be making another one, but they haven't seen anything official about it yet.
No,
but
it's
that movie is fantastic. It is. If you've never seen Dredd, that movie's great, man.
They ripped it right from the comics, dude.
Yeah, it's like watching The Raid.
Yeah,
you know, only it's a Dredd movie. You know what I mean? With special effects and stuff.
That is, and
there's only one Dredd I know of, and that's Sylvester Stallone.
Oh my God!
No.
My favorite Dredd. I love that guy.
No, man.
Love that one.
Carl Urban is my Dredd, bro. I love
Carl
him.
Urban is Dredd because Dredd doesn't take his helmet off, dude.
No, he doesn't. And you know, Sly wasn't going to make a movie without taking his helmet off.
I'm going to take off the helmet.
Yeah, Mr. I am the law.
I am the law. That's it. Let's see. I just wish they gave Kano his faceplate. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. I like what Vince said right there at the bottom. So
let's see. I know the trailer says he has no powers, but I hope that he develops his shadow kick and green fireball. Yeah, that would be cool.
Be awesome.
What Vince? What's Vince talking about?
He didn't let his stardom get to his head and kelp his freaking helmet on.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's like when you're Tony Stark, like Robert Downey Jr. always has to take the helmet off now. You know.
Awesome one says only the shadow knows. Yes. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. We've apparently got the hang on, I got to change my sources again.
You may want
I've got one side for audio and one side not audio. So
you may want to block the dude and kick, like remove that shit, Joe.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll do that here in a second. I can't do it right now. As far as I know, I can't do it from here. All I can do is show stuff on the screen. James Gunn shares update on Wonder Woman casting and reports about film being fast-tracked after Superman release. And what he basically says about casting for Wonder Woman is he was asked, you know, if they're gonna he's gonna have somebody do things. Who he's going to cast by what they did in the past. He said, nope, I'd never in a million years look for a major role based on whether they did TV, films, or whatever. It's all about the casting. Gunn replied on Threads, I didn't cast Millie because of her past, but because she was the best for the role.
Respect on that.
I think he's right too. I think
he is right on that. He is right on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
honest. I mean, there's several people. I've heard a lot of rumors about you know, casting for Wonder Woman. Of course, you know, Paulie's got this Hispanic chick that he's pushing. I can't remember her name, but she does look the part.
I heard there was.
I want to know his thoughts on Power Girl.
Power Girl? We all know who needs to play Power Girl.
Who's the best casting for Power Girl?
Pretty sure we know who needs to do that. Pretty sure we know who needs to do that.
Yeah, Sweeney needs to be Power Girl.
Zendaya.
John, you're muted again, bro. You're muted again.
He's saying Zendaya. That's what he's saying. He's like, I feel like Zendaya would be the perfect representation.
No. We don't need Zendaya.
She is a Power
Pablo
Girl,
and everything like those.
You know,
to be honest, Gal is easy on the eyes, but acting wise, she is meh. Yeah,
they're not going to do Wonder Woman. They're going to do Nubia.
You think?
Oh, I
don't know about that. I think they're going to do Wonder Woman.
Is that the mom?
They're going to no. Nubia is the replacement Wonder Woman. That's. She's the one that's in charge of the island now.
What, in the comic books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
And he's
he
pulling
is
everything-
doing more modern comic books. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Because
and
the,
he
the,
knows, like they said,
the Supergirl story he's drawing from just came out within
and
a
Joe
few
knows
years.
where
so.
that's from. That Supergirl's from.
Yeah.
Me and Joe actually like that Supergirl.
It's
I
all right.
can't
Yeah,
stand that
it's
Supergirl.
all right. Look, my favorite Supergirl run is it's the one that Turner did all the artwork for before he
The
died.
New 52.
No, not New 52. No, I love the New 52. Don't get me wrong. It's the only good thing that came out of that era. But no, before that, Michael Turner was drawing Supergirl for a little bit there.
And he did a good
And
job.
he, I can't remember the years. I think it was in the late 90s, early aughts. He was doing it. And that was a really great run. It was the one where she's got an all blue outfit. The skirt and the top are both blue and with a yellow belt.
Like that.
You know, the only comic book made to movie that I want to see, series, anyways, is the Blackest Night series. That is the one story arc that I actually read.
Dude, he wants to do that, but you got to get up to that point.
I know.
So
I'm just saying. That's what I want to see. I haven't seen it.
I want to see that too, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see every Lantern. I just learned about. You know what's funny about DCU, Joe? This is the first time I've seen Gray Lanterns. Cool
Really?
thing. Yeah.
Oh, huh.
Never saw them before. I didn't know that was Starro.
Well, this one it kind of got lost in the shuffle there. Superman's second weekend higher with 58 million propels Warner Brothers to the top of the year-to-date studio market share with 1.32 billion in box office update. The other films they've got that have done really well.
Is it Minecraft?
I think the Minecraft movie is one of them. Let me see. They've got it down here.
We know, yeah.
Let's see. Boom. Where is the list? They have the list.
Useless article.
They were talking.
Yeah, it is a useless article. Swear to God.
Deadline is useless half the time.
Half the time, but I'm pretty sure that Minecraft is one of them.
Because I remember they have Minecraft up on the website.
Yeah.
So, because I do use that a lot. So, because they got a lot of Superman and all the good WB stuff up there, Lois and Clark and a bunch of other stuff.
No, everything about every other movie. Yeah.
Every other fucking studio except for theirs. What the hell is going on here?
Dude, that's the reason why I hate Deadline. It's just
they go on and on and on about everything.
I'm
Well, anyway, it apparently is number one. I'm pretty sure that Minecraft's one of them because it's on HBO Max right now. So you can watch that movie now. But yeah, they've got huge numbers so far. They're the top studio above Universal, above Sony, all the rest of them. So there you go. This, I believe, is what Knock was looking for.
One of them.
South Park lands $1.5 billion streaming deal with Paramount. This report says the two guys that developed this show have just gotten paid, Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Now they had taken the show off of Paramount for a little while.
Yes, they did. But
so should bring it back.
Yeah. And they're making a
track.
bunch. We're talking billions for a cartoon. Wow.
No, that's just this time. They got 900 million the last time, and they got 100 billion before that.
Wow.
So they're at like 2.5 billion dollars for this franchise that they've
about
personally
one of the top
made
in pop culture. It's this show, and it has been for almost 30 years.
You know what the thing that frustrates me on this? We're only getting 10 episodes a year now. 10 episodes. That's it.
You can thank the whole streaming format for that.
Yeah.
Have you guys, by the way, have you heard, let's see, season 5 of Stranger Things is going to have 8 episodes, and they're all going to be like movies.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2-hour long episodes, and the last one's supposed to be 3 hours long.
Well, so Knock's going to not watch it because they're over 2 hours
they're
long.
way too long for you, Knock.
I did. That's for movies, technically. Okay, not for TV shows. Okay, so.
Okay.
Now
you don't mind your TV shows being 5 hours long. Okay.
Have a TV show for 3 hours, bro. It's okay, man.
It's okay. I'll get the what's the Run P Run or whatever.
Here we go. Vince has got the numbers. He says, yes, Minecraft, Sinners, The Accountant 2, which I watched the
really
other
be
night.
on there?
I actually watched it the other night with the clients.
Because it's free.
It's a totally different movie than the first one, but it's good. It totally leans into the brothers aspect, and it's funny as fuck. It's hilarious. That movie is. It's a totally different kind of movie, but you'll love it, man. I highly recommend the Accountant too. It's not the same, shock and awe kind of thing that the first one was, but man, those two guys, Ben Affleck and John Barenthal, they knocked it out of the park with that movie, man. Has anybody here watched The Accountant 2 yet?
I've seen the that it popped up on Amazon, but
look, it's on Amazon for free. Well, I say for free. If you've got Amazon, it's
outside of Accountant 2. That's a pretty good list there, though.
Yeah, it is.
Free,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said that's like saying the games on Game Pass are free, bro. Hey,
Right? Yeah, they're not free. Yeah, you're paying for it. Dragon Ball Z taking 30 episodes to throw one punch doesn't count, Vince.
Oh, she's true on that.
Well, they have the Dragon Ball Z Kai now, which is a condensed version of Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of nice.
Hey Vince, did you see they're coming out with the new Kamen Rider? I can't wait, bro. And it's gonna be in America and overseas all at the same time. So
we have one more Amazon story. So I guess I didn't hit what Knock was wanting me to hit. So you can put whatever you want in the private chat there if you want to. Mass Effect's Amazon TV series shares Fallout's acclaimed production team. I figured you guys would find this to be good news since we all seem to agree that Fallout is a good show. So Mass Effect seems to be in good hands, man. Daniel Casey writing and Fallout's crew behind the scenes. The sci-fi epic may finally get the adaptation it deserves. Thoughts on the Mass Effect Prime series they're coming up with? What do you think?
I'm curious if they're gonna stick with the story we have or do their own thing, because it is kind of like a Star Wars thing where you can really go anywhere.
They mentioned that in here. That they're wondering if they're going to go with the story from the first 3 games, or if they're going to go like this series did and just produce the world and then told their own story in it. So I don't know. I don't know what.
Personally, I would not mind seeing the first Turian War or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
when they first meet the Turians and they get in a fight with them.
Yeah. I don't know if Ironcaster covered this or not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Ironcaster in a while, so.
Well, I didn't see it. I was on last week, but I wasn't here this week because I had other stuff to do. So I don't know if he talked about it.
It's going to be Fem Shep, Ariel says.
Dude, yeah, you're not going to get Guy Shepherd. You're going to get Fem Shep.
You think?
I mean,
yeah,
you can.
Even though
that is an option in the game, right?
Although Guy Shannon, the male Shepherd is canon.
You're going to say Shannon.
It's Shannon.
It's Shannon.
Shepherd, Shannon, whatever. Look, I'm enjoying the game. I can tell you that. I'm enjoying it a lot. That's cool.
I didn't actually play 3 until the Legendary Edition came out, like a year or 2 ago, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta tell you, number 3 sucked. If it wasn't for the DLCs of Mass Effect 3 were amazing.
Yeah,
but the actual game itself sucked.
Especially
I was so disappointed.
So you're telling me I don't need to do a playthrough of Mass Effect 3?
I think it's worth it if you do the DLCs as well as like because I think I did it pretty good where I sprinkled in the DLCs in that one. Because I think I have like 2 or 3 and they're really good. They're really good DLCs.
Okay, what's the story you wanted me to hit, bro?
We actually talked about this in text chat, so this was mentioned before a couple of days ago.
Okay.
But it's a little old now because I think this literally happened the day after our stream last week. Okay. So it's kind of old news at this point. It's in the private chat.
Okay, hang on. I am grabbing it now.
So we mentioned it's all over it was all over the internet for a couple of days.
Let's see.
Like I said, at this point it's becoming old.
You're talking about that, okay?
Yeah.
The joke heard the meme around the world now.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
this thing. Oh yeah. Was What it did happen after our show last week, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was literally
Me and
the
my
next
brother
day.
talked about that this week. It was pop culture, technically.
Yeah,
He's
Coldplay is
talking
pop culture.
the fallout from the
Oh my God,
exposing the astronomer CEO.
so good.
Let me tell you something, guys. Some of the stuff you've been seeing on the internet, look, it's just crazy.
I did
my
appreciate those
favorite
AI
one,
videos.
You know, they're doing all kinds of different versions of this.
Yeah.
And by the way, he stepped down as CEO of the company.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what's funny is he's one of the founders of it. He just totally screwed up, man.
No one's ever heard of this company before this.
No, not before now. And now it's probably their market share is probably going to go through the roof, and he won't be there.
Yeah, it was probably the best thing for the company.
But right? I mean, you know, the copycats are funny. Hang on one second. If I can, I actually bookmarked a bunch of these.
There's
still
pictures people
if they wouldn't have reacted, this never would have happened.
Yeah,
it
wouldn't have been
viral.
anything. If he hadn't ducked down and disappeared.
I will say I did think of that, but I honestly believe because I don't think it would have been as big, but I think it would have still come out because TikTok is a funny thing because they like to know the background of everybody that gets shown. So there's a chance that, like I said, it wouldn't have been nearly as big, but there's a chance that his wife still would have found out on social media.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have forced him to resign and all that.
No, you're right. It would have been way more. And I don't think it would have been nearly as.
This was my favorite one.
That one.
This was my favorite one. I mean,
I like that one.
I like the AI video where he throws her off the balcony.
I haven't seen that. I bet you.
Oh my goodness!
I did bookmark a bunch of them on Threads, and I don't even know if I.
And there was so much drama around it because it doesn't show it. I don't think it showed it in the video on there, but there's the woman standing next to them who's just smiling, embarrassed, and she's the head of she got promoted in January, and it's probably because she knew about this affair,
right?
And so this the whole thing. And, it's funny because people were saying, because they've shown pictures of her wife, and she's gorgeous. But it always reminds me of that one, I don't know what the TV show is, but it's a woman that's going hysterical because her husband cheated on her. And she's trying to figure out why. She's she's not prettier than me. She's not younger than me. Why couldn't it just be me? And he's like, because she's nicer than you. And I don't know why. Yeah, because she's kinder than you, because she doesn't yell at me all the time. And that's just kind of what it reminded me. Just because his wife is gorgeous doesn't mean she's nice to him.
Yep.
I'm not
okay,
I'm not
I found
making excuses for him. I'm not making excuses for him. It's just what it reminded me of.
Dude, a lot of the nicer looking bitches always do that.
I'm not saying she did at all. I'm just saying that's what it reminded me.
That's the reason why you go get a 6, 6 or 7, so.
Yeah, they've got this guy made a ton of them on
higher,
Threads,
faster, baby.
No,
it's out there in there.
Older with an alien, no. Oh man, some of them are just stupid, but some of them are really good.
I'm gonna whoop you, kitty. You're one pretty good.
and it started coming up at Phillies games. The mascots were doing it.
The mascots were.
I saw one guy in the crowd holding up a paper that said, "This is my wife" on the kids camp.
Oh yeah, they were doing a kiss cam. And
yeah, just a meme everywhere.
Yeah.
Yabba dabba doo. Brody and the Shark. What the fuck? That one's great right there. That one's awesome.
Celebrities.
But if you've read the books, that's not too far-fetched right there.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Mamma mia.
Oh, no.
Okay, that one's kind of... Yeah,
you want to talk about creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't know. I wanted to at least bring that up because it's pop culture. I don't know.
It is. Oh yeah. Look,
it was internet culture.
I showed up to work on Thursday, and my boss told me about it, and then all of a sudden, that's all I saw on my phone.
Yeah.
He said, "Have you seen this? It's too funny, man." Yikes! What the hell? I'm just sitting there looking. Let's see. ESPN is all blacks and tiny white women. Whatever. What are you guys talking about in the chat? What are you into here? It was the product we needed a month ago. Yeah, right. But anyway, okay. You know what time it is,
Hey,
boys and girls.
are we gonna be? I hope we're not gonna talk about it. If we talk about the Fantastic Four, I have something.
I mean, we'll have.
We
like
are going to
2
talk
minutes.
about the Fantastic Four.
Okay, so I have
very
something.
fleetingly though. We're probably
okay.
just
I have something. I have something from Andre. From over at Midnight's Edge. I want to put up.
Okay, well, you just get it ready to go,
Okay, I got it ready.
and share it whenever you're ready, and I will put it up when I'm good and ready. But right now, we have to, because I don't want to see a mutiny going on my channel. We have to check in on you know who.
How do you want me to handle the Sydney issue?
The Sydney issue?
Well, we should have a consensus on how the White House is going to handle it.
Well, I certainly hope the Sydney issue refers in some way to a problem that we're having with Australia, because if it's anything other than that,
Mr. President, Ms.
Sweeney,
to see you.
Have her come in, please. I am finished here.
Yes, sir.
There is no Sydney issue.
Yeah, we got to check in on the sweetheart of the show. Unrecognizable Sydney Sweeney enters the ring as boxer Christy Martin in first official photo from the new biopic. This is on her Instagram, and I'll show her Instagram here in a minute. But man, yeah, that doesn't even look like her.
Nope,
you know,
it doesn't.
That's amazing. She apparently, I think she gained like 30 pounds for this role.
Yeah, and then she lost it hereafter really quick.
Yeah, really quick. But yeah, that looks dynamite.
Easy to do if you just don't work out.
I want to see the movie. That's what because I'm a big boxing fan, so I want to see that. It should be pretty cool. And then we have Sydney Sweeney recruits her German Shepherd puppy for cameo in new American Eagle campaign.
Go down a bit there, Joe.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going down to the pictures. Talking about her dog, the new dog, but the pictures. It's American Eagle jeans, and wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Right there.
Yeah. They've got some nice pictures here, man. Yep. She looking good as usual. And flexible.
Damn, bro. Bro.
Oh no. There's a cat. No.
The cat's like,
yeah. But yeah, she's all over the place, and I have to actually switch now because there's sound with part of her Instagram this week that I really want to hear, man, because it's got a muscle car in it. Let me go ahead and throw this up real fast. See, if I want to do anything with sound, I have to share it on a Chrome tab, or there's going to be echo off the walls. So that's why I keep flipping back and forth, guys. But yeah, check this out, man. That, of course, is a bigger version of the picture of her as Christy Martin. I can't really make it any bigger than that, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. And then check this out. Paid partnership with American Eagle.
Sydney Sweeney. You said a muscle car. That's a Mustang.
That is cool. And I like Mustangs, John. Sorry, bro. Sorry, it doesn't fit your definition of a muscle car.
Was she trying to do a Megan Fox there? With the,
I guess so.
She can do
she
that.
She can't pull up. She got abs like Miss.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
No, she can't pull that one off, man. Sorry about that. But that's the Sydney Sweeney check for this week. And of course, Killy Chow can't control himself as usual. Yeah, we may need to get Killy Chow in a 12-step program for that.
I got a video I posted there real quick. We only have to watch the first 12 seconds of it. I just saw this on NFL memes. We got football coming. And this was the reveal of the no sounds needed. This is the reveal of the new Browns Mate helmet, I believe. And it's a very funny video.
The Browns Matt helmet.
Wait. Why are we talking about Browns?
MATTE.
Matt. Matt. Is it Matt? Whatever. I say Matt.
It's Matt. It's Matt. That's why I was correcting you. It's Matt. But anyway,
I was trying to be sophisticated. Matt Tay.
Yeah, I hear you. What did you say, Jed? I'm sorry.
I said, why are we bringing this up during Sydney Sweeney?
We're done with Sydney Sweeney.
He's done. I was waiting until
I was done with it.
Yeah, you said you wrapped it up.
You need to quit multitasking when we got a show going, bro. So you can pay attention.
Now. So, yeah. He's like, what screen are you on now? Like,
so look on the right side. Look at the photographer on the right side. You're taking a video. There's another view of this POV, but this is her taking the video. And she's gone.
Oh, no.
This was their reveal, like their official reveal of the new helmet.
Wait, they got nothing on the side or anything?
This is their big reveal. It's supposed to be cool.
She's being saved as we speak.
That's all you had
there on the side.
I just saw that. I thought it was very
Did you see what who said it? Let me see down there. I think it was somebody said that where is it? I'm looking back. Somebody wants to buy the NFL network.
Oh yeah, ESPN bought Red Zone. ESPN is taking over Red Zone.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, ESPN. I just saw Rich Eisen announce the other day that he's going back to ESPN. All of his shows, his podcast, of course, NFL Network's still going to be its own thing, but as far as Red Zone, yeah, ESPN's taking.
I saw that today. I saw some stupid video about it where the guy was like, "Yeah, why would we have this if we're not going to have Scott Hansen?" I was like, "Okay, well, first he's going to retire because he's doing his last season. Commercial free. It's not commercial free anymore." No. So it was this dumb video. The guy was dumb. I hate dumb.
Yeah.
It's no longer the Red Zone as we know it.
So, Fantastic Four comes out on my birthday 2 days from now. I will be 60 years old this Friday, boys and girls. I'm going to see it on Sunday.
Your birthday. You want to be happy, Joe. Okay.
I do want to be happy. And as pointed out, hang on. As pointed out earlier, up here, let me see. Where is it? He said it up here. Where is it? Yes. Awesome One points out what I already know. Film Threat likes Fantastic Four. Yeah, Chris Gore did his review of it. He said he liked it better than Superman. Now his partner, Alan, didn't like it as much as Superman, but they both said that it's a decent movie.
Didn't they both like Superman?
Yeah. Well, they both.
Well, there you go.
Well, Chris Gore had big problems with Superman, though. But kind of like me, he said it was worth seeing in the theater at least once, But Fantastic Four comes out this Friday. The wait is over for you MCU fanatics, jihadists.
You plebeians that can't watch it early. You regular schmucks.
I went to go see Superman a day before they came out. So.
Yeah, well, you had a special screening, so hey, it's cool, man. I'd go to that too if I could. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to see it till Sunday. I'm going to see it with friends and stuff. That's when we go to movies is on Sunday.
Look at that time. That time is perfect.
It's right under the button for you, man. Right under there.
2 hours of your life with that trash.
And in a rarity for the MCU, Chris Gore said that is the most heterosexual film they've ever made. So
I'm calling bullshit. Who did he get paid from?
All right, I got one question, John. Are you going to see that this weekend?
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah, that's when he goes to the movies is Tuesday. He'll see it before next week. Hopefully.
That doesn't do me any good. I don't want to watch it if someone else is going to watch it. If you're going to watch it, John, I need to know so that I can watch it so we can discuss it next week.
I'm planning on it.
He usually goes opening day to these things, but Tuesday seems to be the day he's going now. So, yeah. Homework. You can do it. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm going to go see it. I don't
want to be the only one that didn't watch it. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that's going to be me, dude. So
yeah. He's not going to watch it.
I'm not going to go watch this.
It's got the Disney tag on it. He's not going to watch that.
And I have somebody else. There are other people, and I actually do trust Andre. So
yeah. Well, there you go. What
I
did
have that-
Andre say? What did he
I
say?
have it right there in the tab for you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. He says Fantastic Four First Steps is a movie about very smart people, which was made by very dumb people. So it requires the audience to switch their brains off in order to get any enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's what Andre had to say about it.
George Fleming's died. The
What is
guitarist
it?
For the guitarist for Golden Earring.
Yeah.
He died.
Oh man.
There's
And
the
the hits
third.
just keep on coming. What the hell, man? Golden Earring. Look, one of my favorite songs ever, and I think it's because I'm a James Bond fan. Bullet to the Bone. I've always thought that should be a James Bond theme. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I always thought that song reeked of Spy, and James Bond. I always thought that should have been a Bond theme. But anyway, getting back to this one. Let's go around the horn. What do you think it's going to do in its opening weekend? I think the current predictions are like 90 million, I think. I think it's going to do about the same as Superman. I think everybody's out of school and stuff, so kids are going to want to go to the movies and stuff. I think it's going to make over 100 million. I think it'll do about 110.
I want to point out on the popularity, it's down. It's -10, but -3.
Yeah, I see that. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
and that's on IMDb.
Yeah,
a site that is used every single day.
Yep. John, how much you think this is going to do?
55.
55? That's all it's going to make this weekend is 55.
Yep.
Oh.
I would say. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the. I'm going to go with 75 because I think you're right with the summer and family and stuff like that. But the one caveat being, I don't think it's going to add 140 theaters in week 2.
No. You're right. I don't think it's going to do that. It's going to make most of its money.
Theater as long as they can too.
I think it's going to have a pretty big drop off.
Yeah.
There's something worse than Marvel fatigue.
Okay, hang on. Let's get Jed's number, and then you can finish that thought. Jed, your number.
35 and 40.
35 to 40. He goes super low. I'm the highest one out of all of us. So I guess I need to quit smoking dope. Okay. John, go ahead.
There's something worse than Marvel fatigue.
Okay.
It's called Pedro Pascal fatigue.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah. It sucks because I like him. But...
Well, look, I don't like Pedro. I think he's a moron, but I love him as an actor, man. The guy can act. He's a good fucking actor. He's been nominated for an Emmy for playing Joel, right?
Yeah.
You know that. Yeah.
So did what's her face?
And they're gonna give it, like they gave rewards to other idiots that didn't need them. That actually the people that didn't get it.
Well, they always do. Those awards are political. I just thought it was pretty cool.
He's gonna non-automatically, So
I don't know that it's automatic. The genre doesn't usually get that kind of stuff, buddy.
I guarantee you, if they have the people they had last year over there.
Oh God. Yeah. Fucking small time. Pedro's really stretched thin with all these
Matt!
What a way to come in. What a way to come in.
That was a 10 out of 10, brother. 10 out of 10.
This is what I miss about you, man. These are the clips that I miss.
Yeah, we missed these.
I miss your musk. I need you back. Most
you know what? That's one of those that you just react like this.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to put
Ariel,
that back
I don't
in.
have a problem with the Herald of Galactus being a woman. I have a problem with it being a minor character that was only received the power cosmic from Norrin Rad.
Yep.
If they were gonna, they could have done Frankie Ray Nova, and it would have been fine.
Yep.
I don't think they should look. If it's the first time, first of all, they shouldn't have the fucking surfer in this movie at all.
Nope.
All right,
They shouldn't even gone to Galactus.
Right. I understand you don't want to see another origin story. We're done with origin stories on some of these characters. We understand that. That's one thing I did like about Superman. We didn't have to sit there and watch all of that again.
No, you got right into the action.
We were right in the mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get all that, but the Galactus thing should have been like a second movie, or well, no, Galactus really is kind of exclusive to the Surfer and Fantastic Four. So I was going to say an Avengers flick, but no, now that I think about it, no, you don't want to do that.
But even in the 2005 version, they waited to the second movie to at least.
Right. Exactly.
Well, here's the thing that those other movies didn't have. They didn't have an alternate universe.
Yeah. Which we all know that's what this is. So,
we know that this universe that they're in is not going to last because they escape it. I mean,
right.
in some shape or form. So
right.
I think they can showcase this.
I haven't even seen Thunderbolts, but I know what the ending scene was.
Yeah, but you could say that, hey, you could show the big guy earlier, then they could go to another universe and be like, hey guys, there's this big motherfucker that's probably going to come and
you can bring him back in another movie, but I just here's my thing. I don't think they should use this in the first Fantastic Four movie. That's all I'm saying. They should build up to it,
Yeah, they literally brought Franklin, Galactus.
Yeah, they're
blowing the whole wad in the.
They are blowing the whole wad in one movie.
Yeah,
So, but then again, I mean, doesn't their kid have something to do with the Secret War too? That may be why they're doing it.
Yeah, Franklin is one of the most powerful beings in existence.
He is. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but I'm hopeful that it'll be good. From what I heard from Chris Gore, I do like it. From what I was hearing from him about the film, it's got humor in it, but apparently it's character driven, not situation driven. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Is Doom even in the movie?
Nope.
I don't know. I would imagine since Avengers Doomsday is going to be the one with him in it, I would imagine the post-credit scene will probably have something to do with him. I would imagine. But we are yet to find out. So I'm looking forward to it just because, hey, this was the first comic book I ever read. Everybody knows I'm a big Spider-Man nut and a Supergirl nut, but this was my first exposure to comic books was the first family of comic books. I believe, what did it used to say on the comics? It said, the world's greatest comic magazine, I think is what it said on the covers of it. So, yep. Wolverine, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Hey, Wolverine, what's up, bro? Mine was the reverse. Mine was I read Superman first, and then it was Fantastic Four second. That's how I learned to read when I was a kid. Through Superman and Fantastic Four
comic books. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, mine was Charlton Comics.
Really?
Awesome, yeah, it was
Shazam,
Captain Adam.
Captain Adam. Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we all know he says it all the time. He's not a comic book guy. But what is the first comic book you read? Because I know you've read some. What was the first one you ever read?
Spatterings here, but like I said, and I mentioned earlier, the only one that I've really read through was The Darkest Night, and that was because of DCU. I wanted to read a story about more about the Lanterns, or Blackest Night.
Yeah, Blackest Night is the storyline. Yeah,
I was really fascinated by that story, so that was probably the one comic that I read.
Yeah, another reason why he's fascinated by it is that's one of the fucking hardest set of raids there is in that fucking game is those lanterns.
It's hard for a reason.
Yeah, Black Lantern. When I started Black Lantern, I was like, oh man.
Black Lantern is a pain in the ass, man. Good God, that's crazy.
And then in the comic, they're bringing everyone back as a Black Lantern.
Like, are they? Really?
Yeah. Everybody that dies comes back as a Black Lantern.
Yeah.
It was basically like the What If zombie of Marvel What If show. They all came back as zombies.
Wow. Okay, boys and girls. Well, I personally am looking forward to it. The rest of you don't sound like you are, but you know what? I wasn't looking forward to the Captain America movie this year. I will say this: I think this is going to make more than the other two combined.
Probably,
but you know, that could be a feat. It's gonna make more money than both the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Not put together, but as a film, comparing the total gross of these movies.
It'll get Disney over $1 billion.
For the year? Well, that's just because they're pumping out so much shit, right?
Yeah, right. You'll get to say it.
You're kind of smoking dope right there, bro.
Disney won't be over $1 billion until Fire.
Yeah, I think they're already over $1 billion, but they go over to $1 billion. I don't know.
All right, boys and girls, it's time to get out of here. Jed, ply your wares, sir.
Oh, if you see right down there with the Johnny Cage right there, that one right there, me and my sister did a Mortal Kombat 2 reaction of both those trailers and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, you want to know why I have such a small? It's because YouTube keeps fucking me. Okay. They like bend me over and just rail me right there. Okay, like fucking idiots. I hate them. That's the reason why I started doing shit on Kick and other places.
Let me tell you something. In his defense, I am not a big YouTuber either, Chick. I just, I'm slowly building. That's all I can say.
Well, Joe, I had like I was almost.
Yeah, I know.
I was almost going to hit 400, and they just wiped out my shit.
Ariel must not know how long you've been doing this. But anyway, do you want to talk about the Archivist too?
Oh, yeah. The Archivist. Right there, Red Wolf's where I'm doing a lot of this stuff lately. But on the Archivist that's my original channel. It's my first channel. I need to get back to doing the comic book. People keeps going. Even Parrot Head's like, dude, when are you going to
do the comics?
Yeah, when are you going to finish off the set? Because you didn't finish off.
Right.
I was like, real life happened.
Yes.
But I redid the banner. I have a new logo, everything else. So, so. It's that's my two channels, and I'm over here with Joe. I'm also a part of the Cotton Connection. You see me over there on Fridays.
Yeah,
and
he's
Saturdays.
Wolfie on the Comic Connection, or whatever they call
Cotton
it there.
Connection.
Yeah, the Cotton Connection.
And then I'm over on Nick's. Nick is changing the comic book show till Saturday now, so it's going to be right before the Comic Connection. You come over there, guys. Come over there, come and kick it with us over on Klobby's comic show. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. What you got here, John? What you got?
It's done.
The Iron Codex. Nice.
But there's something I wanted to show off.
Go for it, man. Please do. I love it when you show your stuff off. He's got a store on Amazon, guys.
That could get clipped right there, Joe. What? I love it when you show your stuff off.
God, you're an asshole.
As you know, everything in this book's inspired by a metal song.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Moonstone Amulet of the Howling Curse. It's based on Ozzy's Bark at the Moon.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
Just like Lemmy, I made him an NPC. John Michaels is Ozzy.
Wow. Look at that. It's too bad you can't blow that up. That's cool.
Yeah, I can. Hang on.
This picture's right over to the right, guys. He'll figure it out eventually. We'll get there.
Not wanting to show it.
Oh well, that's fine.
It's locked up. Great. It's not wanting to do it.
That's cool.
I've also got an item for Lemmy in there too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That messed it up.
That's okay.
But anyway, so.
Yeah, all right. Well, go check out the Iron Codex, man. Is it up on Amazon? Is that
no, not yet.
Okay.
But I'm going to restart the Kickstarter probably next month.
Okay. Well, look to back that, guys, so you can get in on it.
But there's 107 items in the main book, and 27 items that are part of a timed release of the stretch goals, and then there's going to be stretch goals for hitting certain milestones in the money department. That includes actual physical dice sets and ultimately the release of the Iron Codex to the Gods of Metal.
Okay. Very cool, man. Sounds cool. Looking forward to it, man. I hope it is a huge success for you. Knock, what show are you going to see next that's going to make us all jealous that you're going? You pain in the butt.
Let's see, what's next? I got invited to go to the Dolphins and Panthers game in Carolina.
That's cool, dude.
In
Dolphins,
October.
Panthers, okay, but didn't you? Did you get a ticket to the Broncos game?
I did. That's in November. That's in November. So
That's in November. Okay, that's
Yep.
later on down the road. Yeah.
Later on down the road. Yeah, nothing in August right now. I know in September I'm doing another Harry Potter in concert at the beginning of September.
Okay.
And then there's that PlayStation one.
Yeah.
Later in September, October.
I may go to a Cardinals game this year. So I heard rumors that they may do the Cowboys Cardinals game. So
dude,
somebody's
they need to start doing that once a year.
Dude, they used to do it once a year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they used to be. For those that don't know, they used to be in the same division. So
yeah,
they used to play each other twice a year. It was a great rivalry.
Dude, I used to go to those games.
And that's when they were in St. Louis, right, John? The Cardinals.
No, that was when they first came out here at ASU Stadium.
Oh, were they still playing?
Yeah,
in that division?
before they went out to before they got that big stadium out in Glendale, they were at ASU Stadium. Yeah.
Okay.
So I used
to
go.
We're starting to get football fever, folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Football.
I may go if they do
1 week away.
Our first show of the year is going to be not this Sunday, but next Sunday, Hall of Fame weekend show. Okay.
Yeah.
So are we doing it every week after that, or are we doing that just that 1 week?
No, we're just going to do that one, and then we'll do one we'll do that Sunday before week 1 starts. I mean, we'll talk about the Thursday night opener and that kind of thing. We're just going to do the Hall of Fame game. We're not going to cover the preseason every week. I
didn't think so, but
it's kind of useless to do preseason.
But we do want to do Hall of Fame weekend because I love highlighting the old players that joined the Hall of Fame, and I like to talk about the off season and what happened, the rule changes and things like that. Okay, but anyway, I will start plugging that big time next week.
Yeah.
But for right now, you're watching State of the Atmosphere. We do this every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for being here, all of you. I appreciate you being here. And there are no replays anymore. We're on 6 different channels. I may start doing this on Instagram too. I'm not sure.
Go over to these channels to watch it. So there's no more replays.
Yeah, check it out, man.
And I'm going to
watch it on the platform that you want to watch it on.
Please, if you do watch this on YouTube, then there's a new algorithm. You have to like and you have to make a comment.
We would like you to like and comment because that is where the
new algorithm
is being driven. So
yeah, that's how. And if you don't, channels die. Literally now. So please like and comment if you go to any of our channels.
There you go.
Jed has the chat. It was none of those things. It was chicken Alfredo.
What was that all about? What
he had?
They were talking about what I was eating.
Was some sausages or okay? Gotcha. All right, let me get back to what I was doing here. Next up, you will see me next on Friday, maybe. I'm saying maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this show or not. It's my birthday Friday. I turned 60. I have to work that night, and I have to work the night before it. But I think my mom wants to take Mama Joe, as Ariel likes to call her, I think wants to take me to lunch that day. So I may not do this show, but it's usually on Fridays at 1 p.m. where I work on my comic book, America's Pirate Patriot, Sketching the Privateer, every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. And then, of course, on Sunday, it'll be time for the brothers to hack them. Oh, wait a minute. There's one other show I got to push on Friday. I'm sorry, John. I almost skipped right over your show. I can't put these things in order anymore with this new platform. So I have to search and pack in here. Tune into Pop Culture Minefields channel on Friday night for Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands as he continues his assault on New Vegas. On Gaming Night with John, Knock is there, and so is Martin to give him as much hell as possible.
Did you guys ever fix the sound issue yet?
We think we've got it fixed. We'll find out for sure Friday.
Let me know what kind of fix you came up with.
Yeah,
I've got to come up with one for my video game and stream. This platform, you can't do it. I've got to download a mixer or something like that to do it. But I'm going to do some research on that, and I'll talk about that later. But if you came up with something that's outside of the platform, let me know what it is, John.
Apparently, you use Firefox.
Firefox? Okay. I'll check into that. Anyway, he's doing his show at 8 p.m. Central Time on Fridays on Pop Culture Minefield. So go check that out and support him there and like and comment, as Jed was saying. And then I'll be back on my channel with Highlander, telling you everything about the clown show that is 2025 through today's headlines. The Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time on my channel. And then Monday, it's another drink and draw with Military Monday. Me and Gary working on our comic books, talking military stuff with different military people. And this Sunday, it's going to be the original Red Dawn. What's up? The one with Patrick Swayze and Charlie Sheen. So you guys come check that out. That'll be fun to talk about that one. I've said it a million times. That movie's wholly unbelievable, but it's a great action movie. It's really cool. I don't think it would happen in a million years, but anyway,
no, I don't
it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You guys come join us as we talk about it on Pop Culture Minefield's channel at 10 a.m. Central Time on Monday. And then, of course, at 4 p.m. Central Time, It's Only Talking Roll comes your way on That 70s Rock Fans channel. And I'm pretty sure he's going to do another gaming stream on Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah,
so
I was talking to him about
pretty sure he was thinking about doing a movie one, but I don't think he's fixing to go back to Scotland for a little vacation. So I think he's just going to play a game this Monday.
Dude, he said he's so busy right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it.
Monday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Come check us out as I give him grief as he plays Baldur's Gate.
He didn't even make it on the Content Council this week because he was so busy. Yeah.
And then Papa Joe Gamer comes your way at 6:30 Central Time on Monday and is the last Monday of the month. So you know what that means. Me and Lunatic tearing up DC Universe Online. If you feel like joining us, Knock, you should. It's before your bedtime, I think. You might. Well, I don't know.
It's like 3.
You'll get out of here at 9:30 at night. We do it from 7:30 to 9:30 your time, buddy. So if you want to join me and Lunatic and play some DC Universe, join us Central Time. That's 6:30 p.m. Central Time to 8:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday. And then, of course, Wednesday, I'll be back over on Pop Culture Minefield's channel for another drink and draw. And if you missed the Copland one, they had a good one today with deleted scenes. Go check that out. And this Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time, it's going to be one of my favorite movies, Witness, with Harrison Ford, one of the first movies he made after Star Wars. And it's a really great movie, directed by Peter Weir. I love his stuff. He also made another movie with Peter Weir called Mosquito Coast that was really good. So come check that out as we talk about it this Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. And then, of course, it's right back around to us on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central. So for myself, the Knockster, Das Wolfen, one of the greatest rock and roll names of all time, man. And it's no mystery why you've got a rock and roll name. We know you love it. And Jedster, thank you for being here, buddy. Let's check the chat one more time before we get out of here. See what they're saying. Let's see. Sadly, I never saw Red Dawn, only Red Dwarf. Vint says that's a good show. But
so what you're saying, Vince, is you're a smeghead.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like smeghead.
You guys are going to get him in trouble with his parents. Knock needs to be tucked in. No, he's got to go to work, man. Let's see. Arrow says, until next time, everyone, stay out of trouble or don't get caught. We all know what Vince is going to say when he wants to get out of here. He says, cheerio, guys and gals. Stay nerdy and everybody, and have yourself a good night. And you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you guys to be safe. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless. don't forget, guys, whether you like them small, medium. Let's see. How long is it going to take for this to run? Yeah, there we go. Medium or large. Titty Tuesday continues into Wednesday. Every freaking time.
Don't forget to like and comment.
Don't forget to like and comment, just like you said. And we will see you next time, guys.